p.m. Now, stay tuned for The Edge of Night, next on USA.
Why don't you go outside because Gunther made a football thingy.
You mean a goal post?
Yeah, I guess.
Goal post is right. There's a bunch of 2x4s out there. Why don't you go on out and see it? Gunther's out there.
All right, go on.
Okay.
Call him. He's right out there.
I know.
A subpoena for a 5-year-old little boy to appear in court at the trial of his murdered father. What in the hell is my car thinking of?
They can't force him to appear in court, but the subpoena is for Jamie to appear to the judge in his chambers.
Well, he's not going to go. I'll do anything to make sure he doesn't.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to go talk to my car, see if I can accomplish anything.
Please.
Murdoch said he was going to be at the men's club tonight. I'll see if I can nail him there.
Thank you.
You know, if I run into Murdoch at the club tonight, he's going to want to know how Logan's hotel key got into your bureau. Have you thought about that?
Yes, I have. If the murderer planted the key up there, how did he get in here?
He snuck in, dropped the key off, and then left again without leaving a trace.
I think Alicia had something to do with it.
It's funny how whenever we discuss this murder, Alicia's name pops up.
Or lying, or cheating, or greed.
You know, I never did buy that story about Crick stealing the formula. It always sounded fishy to me.
So whose story do you believe?
I don't know. One person who does seem to know something, though, is Dell Emerson.
Mr. Emerson, have you completely taken leave of your senses?
No, ma'am. What I've done is get them all lined up again. I knew that my radar was sending back good signals.
I am not a military target. And may I add that your radar is completely off the mark if it has led you to believe that I'm glad to see you. Now, several times over the recent past, I have told you that I did not want to see you. An idea which I hope will get through to you sooner or later.
But, ma'am, actions speak louder than words. As somebody once said.
Well, what of it?
Well, your actions read like a book to me.
My good man, I have the vaguest idea what you're talking about.
When I was down in Mexico, you got kind of worried about me now, didn't you?
Certainly not.
Well, now that's funny.
What's funny about it?
Because it was at that time that you asked Dr. Kavanaugh to go to bat for me against the police.
Diet and diabetes. Working man's workout. I remember those shows. Dr. Kavanaugh's greatest hits.
Yeah, I did manage to sneak a few good ones in there, along with all the clunkers in there.
Miles, will you miss doing the show?
What?
Miles, will you miss doing the show?
Oh, well, I'll tell you one thing I won't miss is the extra work, especially now that I'm helping Liz Carell with those bones she brought in.
Well, I still bet you miss doing it.
I probably will miss it. I got quite a kick out of doing Mind Talk.
Well, a lot of people got a kick out of listening to you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. You know what else I've realized sitting in Beth's chair here night after night?
What?
How much I want her to come back.
Yeah, we all do.
No, not just for this show or the sake of her patience. I want her to come back because I miss her, Jody. Much more than I ever thought I would.
It is very apparent that you misunderstood Dr. Kavanaugh.
Did I? But...
Well, I certainly didn't ask him to go to bat for you, as you put it.
No, I guess you asked him to intercede in my behalf. Is that it?
Well, It's more than likely that he misunderstood, or... Well, no, actually, he probably took it upon himself to... Yes, well, Mr. Emerson, rather than discuss this any further, would you mind if I made a suggestion?
Oh, sure thing.
Why don't you stay to tea?
Oh, dear Geraldine, there's nothing I would like more.
Now, tell me what blend you prefer. English breakfast, oolong, or orange pico?
Oh, anything that comes in one of those little square bags will do. Here.
Ah, excuse me.
Oh, good afternoon, Mrs. Saxon. I'm really sorry to bother you now, but,
Well, Detective Egan, it's obvious you want to see me about something.
yeah, I need some information. Would you mind if I came in for just a second? Thanks. Mr. Emerson.
Well, howdy. Geraldine, why don't I go and make that tea? There's nothing that I enjoy more than tangling with those picos and oolongs and...
Detective Egan, I have already spoken to the police at length. In fact, I have done little else over the past few days.
Yeah, I know that, and we are so grateful for your cooperation.
I have also received a summons to appear in court, which I shall. But I'm telling you now, I refuse to say anything that might harm Raven Whitney.
Why didn't he make an appeal? That's ridiculous. I can cite the precedents and the statutes myself from memory. Well, let him go back to law school, then. I want you to get in this case first thing tomorrow morning and keep me posted.
Trouble?
No, stupidity. We're just completing the jury selection for Raven's trial. And her attorney, Brian Murdoch, is giving me fits. I haven't had much time to keep an eye on the other cases of this department.
Oh, I was hoping you'd be almost through. It's getting late.
I know, but the ranks are stretched pretty thin, so the boss has to put in some overtime.
Well, even so, I hope you call Dr. Leonard to arrange to have the rest of the tests made.
I did call, but when I asked for an appointment, he said I had to check into the hospital for 2 days.
Oh. Well, okay, if that's what it takes, then you have no choice. Your health is important.
2 days, Nancy? I can't free up that kind of time.
Yes, you can.
Raven's trial starts tomorrow. I'm not going to kick off the proceedings by asking for a postponement.
Mike, you have high blood pressure and an erratic heartbeat.
And I also have a case to argue.
No case is more important than this one.
Nancy, calm down.
No, wait, Mike, you're my husband and I love you. Now, we have to find out how serious this problem is, and we're going to find out now.
Look, as soon as I can free up some time, I'll...
No, Mike. I mean it. You're not going to take any chances with your health. You're too important to me.
That's great. Great. Okay, go with that. Go with that. I like it. Okay, now a little smile. Good. Very nice. Yeah. Hey, I'm in the middle of a session. If you...
I'm sorry, Jeremy. I didn't know you were working. I wouldn't have barged in like that if I'd known you had company.
Shelley, this isn't the time.
Yeah, I can see that. I just wanted to talk to you, though.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe when I'm done working, all right?
Aren't you going to introduce us?
Yeah, okay. Shelley Franklin, this is Liz Carell.
Carell?
Yes, I'm Beth's sister, and no, I don't know where she is.
Oh.
You're Shelley Franklin, right? The one on the radio? I've heard your show. It used to be pretty wild.
Yeah, well, it's still pretty wild. It's just that now it's gotten constructive wild instead of just gonzo wild.
Well, what happened?
I guess I just got some sense kicked into me. Jeremy, that's what I want to talk to you about, okay?
It's all right. I've had my fill of modeling for one day. Thanks, Jeremy.
Yeah, sure thing.
Listen, I'm gonna go home and freshen up for dinner, and since you didn't tell me what time, I'll assume you're picking me up at 7.
Yeah, I'll, thanks. Be there.
Bye, Shelley. If we can fit it in, we'll try and catch your show tonight. Bye-bye.
So? You're dating that girl? Okay, Jeremy, go ahead and tell me. I'm not mistaken this time, am I?
No, you're not mistaken.
Nancy, I do have some obligations to fulfill around
Doesn't
here.
matter.
Doesn't matter. I have a duty to this city, I have a duty to this office, and to the people who put me here. I have to be in court all week, and Oh, boy. What am I doing? I don't want to hurt you by taking chances with my health.
Mike, please, why don't you call Dr. Long? Maybe he could arrange to take the tests over the weekend so it won't interfere with the trial.
Now, that is a good idea. Oh, darling, thank you for caring.
My pleasure.
Sometimes it's hard for me to remember what's important, but just give me a little time. I usually get around to remembering that I do love you.
Oh, you...
Mrs. Saxon, I honestly don't see how any of the questions I have to ask you could possibly harm Mrs. Whitney.
Let me be the judge of that. Well, I suppose you may as well proceed.
Thank you. On the night that Logan Swift was murdered, Raven met him in this room, correct?
She did, against my better judgment.
Did you let them in personally?
Yes.
Oh. In what order?
Now, let's see. Raven arrived first, and then Logan a short time later.
So neither of them used a key to get in?
A key? I don't understand.
Yeah, well, you see, Mrs. Whitney has a key to the suite. We discovered it in her home, and Mr. Swift has a key as well.
Well, it's more than likely that Raven had a key left over from the time she lived here.
Well, that was some time ago. You haven't had the locks changed since then?
No.
Oh. All right, what about Mr. Swift? Do you have any idea why he would have a key to this hotel suite?
I gave him one. Occasionally, I babysat with Jamie. You see, at one time, Logan lived with me, too. We were very close. And in many ways, he was like my own son.
Mrs. Saxon, do you have any idea why Mrs. Whitney might have a key to Mr. Swift's room?
None whatsoever. Any opinion I might have in that regard could hardly be pertinent.
Mrs. Saxon,
I really
please,
don't care to discuss it any further.
I hope I did this right. I put in a pinch of this and a pinch of that and a few pinches of oregano, maybe.
Mrs. Saxon, that'll be all for now. Thank you so much for your time. I'll be up.
Good night.
I do hate to see you so troubled, Geraldine.
I'm upset because the police are convinced that Raven is guilty. And I'm sure she's innocent.
Well, of course she is. And I'm going to help to prove that.
Why would you do that?
Because even after I tried to bamboozle them, the Whitneys helped to save my life. I am going to move heaven and earth to help them. And you too, Geraldine.
Okay, now you can go. Now you can go to the club.
Thank you.
I wish you were going to have fun, not just to talk to my car.
Well, don't you worry. We'll have plenty of fun when we have all this behind us.
You know what I want?
What?
I want to go to the lodge where I told you we were going to have the baby.
It's a date. I'll be home early.
Okay, good night.
Good night. Good night, Jamie.
Good night.
Be good.
Bye. Don't be sad, Mom.
I'm not sad. I'm just... All right, I'm sad.
Then let's play baseball.
I don't know how to play baseball.
Then why does Guy always say you can throw him curveballs?
Because he was talking about something else. Look, why don't we play something indoors? Because it's kind of dark outside now.
It's okay. We can play baseball indoors. I'll go get my stuff.
Okay. So what are we looking at here, Jeremy? Final chapter? The end? Shut the book?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You better know. Somebody better know.
How can this be over so quick between us?
Shelley, look, the way things are going, I'd say we don't have much of a future.
How can you say that? We have so much of a future together. I mean, heck, look how much we are alike.
How are we alike, Shelley?
We're alike in every way. I mean, look at us. We're the same. Photographer, actress, the fast lane, excitement.
I don't buy it, Shelley. Some people may think being a fashion photographer is glamorous and exciting, but I want more than that.
What do you mean? You just don't like your job?
No, as far as a job goes, it's fine. There's more to life than taking pictures. I don't want to just be messing around with my life, you know, without any commitments, no personal commitments, no sense of direction.
Well, what kind of commitments are you talking about?
You know, I'm from a big family. Lots of noise, lots of arguing, stuff like that. I would like to be part of a big family like that again someday.
Well, see, I think that's really sweet. I never would have guessed that about you.
Yeah, I know that.
It's just that we never talked about things like that before.
Shelley, maybe that's the problem. You were never interested.
Yeah, well, Jeremy, you know what? You never really took the time to even find out.
Good evening, Mr. Whitney.
Anthony?
We haven't seen you in a while, sir.
No.
May I have a steward take your order, sir?
Not just yet, thank you, Anthony.
Do you mind if I ask you what you're doing here, Whitney?
Is there a problem? I am a member.
I was hoping you'd be at home, resting with your wife. The trial does begin tomorrow.
I'm not interested in resting, not when my wife's son is going to be dragged into court tomorrow.
I can understand your concern, but it's not your problem. You're paying me a hefty fee to be your attorney and to handle exactly this sort of detail.
Detail? This is not a detail. This is an outrage. And I plan on doing something about it personally. You know, I can appreciate the fact that your boss may not want to represent my wife, but does he have to be so chummy with the opposition?
Hey, guys. Hey, guys, you gotta help me out here. Do I dare say the appendix is an appendage?
No.
So what am I gonna say? Your vestigial organ, your bump, your...
Hi.
I don't know.
Sorry to butt in like this.
Oh, that's all right. Perfectly all right. What's up?
I just wanted to tell you that the preliminary measurements of the skull have been completed and we can start work on the sculpture in the morning.
Oh, great. Was that it?
I guess I thought it was an important moment or something.
Oh, well, look how you're dressed. You're dressed like you're gonna celebrate the moment, huh?
No, that's something completely different.
Well, I'll see you first thing in the morning then.
Right. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi. This is fascinating. We've never seen so many dolls.
Well, when you've seen one, you've seen them all.
We've never been in a radio station. Maybe you could take me on a tour sometime.
Like Jody said, you see one, you see them all, right? I would think it'd be too much to see. You make it kind of boring.
I think you could make it exciting.
Listen, if you really want to have a tour of the place, that's okay. I'll be glad to take you around, and maybe I could make it interesting or something.
Great.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold you that promise, so don't forget it.
All right.
Night, Jody.
See you
Night.
around.
Why did you do that?
Do what?
Offer to give her a VIP tour.
I didn't offer to give her a VIP tour. She asked me to show her around. I said I would. Now, what's wrong with that?
Well, if you can't figure it out for yourself, I'm certainly not going to tell you.
So the difference between manslaughter
and second-degree murder?
And second-degree murder. Sky.
Well, isn't this a surprise? My wife goes on trial tomorrow, and here are their two opposing attorneys practically arm in arm.
Simmer down, Sky. Mr. Blaine and I happen to be old friends.
Oh, really? Well, I think that would be something you'd want to keep secret. I mean, you are supposed to be on opposite sides, aren't you? Although perhaps the judge would be happy to remind you of that, or am I wrong?
That's enough, Sky.
Look, this may just be another case with the two of you, but it's my wife's life at stake here. And I'd appreciate it if the two of you would try to take it as seriously as we do.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
Doc, it's about 5 minutes to airtime. Can you get a voice check on you real quick?
Okay. Good evening. This is Mind Talk, and I'm Dr. Miles Cavanaugh. Tonight's program, I'm sorry to say, will be the last one. It's all right, I'll get it. Studio 6. Beth, where are you?
Richard, Counselor, if you don't mind, may I have a word with your client?
Fine.
Well, Sky, all I want you to do is listen. Richard Blaine and I have faced each other across a courtroom more times than I care to remember. He's won his share of cases. I've done all right myself. Throughout our careers, we've stayed friends. But we've never had the slightest qualm that friendship would make a difference once we got up in front of a jury. Brian Murdoch and I have already squared off selecting the jury. Tomorrow, when I face them in open court, our friendship will stop at that door, believe me. The court is a forum where all who participate, it's their duty to seek out justice. And Richard believes that as firmly as I do.
All right, what? You know how I feel. First my arrest and now my wife?
Yes, I do understand, Sky. And I think you know me well enough to realize that whether the fact that it's my duty to prosecute this case, I won't enjoy what I have to do one bit.
Well, Mike, you don't have to include Jamie. There's no reason you've got...
Mike, it's not open to discussion. Personally, I hated asking Judge Strahaney to see the boy. But as the prosecutor, I need Jamie's testimony.
Raven is innocent, Mike. My wife is innocent. And we're gonna prove that. Aren't we, Murdoch?